I'm gonna be reposting.
We'll see what happens.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
I got one?
Yep.
Oh, I got one. Hey, my one person on my live.
Amber, your voice so soft and sweet. Hey, my one person.
On my live. Is I'm live?
You live.
Alright, y'all. So today's topic is, if you read the topic, that's why you joined in. I know. That's why.
Yeah. So we're going to get into it. Let's get into it. Does size matter? Tink, tink, tink. Yes. Uh-huh. It does. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are. It matters. Okay? Amber?
So let me tell y'all how this conversation started. Go ahead, Vanessa.
So my 16-year-old asked, does size matter? There was a conversation in her school amongst girls. And the mama in me was like, why you want to know? Of course. Then I was like, you know what? I'm glad you came to me. Let's have a discussion about it. Yes. My response was yes, size matters. Amber stated that the person that you're connected to matters. Of course, absolutely. But 2 inches, it ain't giving what it needs to give. It ain't gonna do what it needs to do. Okay? So I didn't give it to her that wrong, but I gave it to her like in an understanding, motherly, loving way. That I'm not gonna play with my kids and lie to my children. And I swear moms should not do that, because my mom did that, never told me about it. I had to learn on my own. Amber?
Yeah, my mama didn't really talk to me about it either. It was just something you didn't talk about in the house. No fault to her. I guess she didn't know how to have the conversation with me about that, and I ended up with a kid. So now our kids, we are more apt in talking to our kids. What they call it? I'll tell y'all later when I think about it. But we're more apt to talking to our kids about different stuff than our parents were.
Yeah, and it's a lot more resources too to educate our kids. But we want to be the main resource. I don't want you going to the school and having this conversation and your friend telling you, girl, no, it don't matter. You care about him.
So if size matter to y'all, put it in the comments. Make sure you put something in the comments. Say yes or no, or give you a reason why. And if you want to join the live, let me know. I'll go ahead and let you in.
Because we definitely getting other opinions about this.
It does.
And it can come from a male perspective. If you a guy, you want to hear, you like, let me just chime in. Go ahead. We want to hear all angles, all perspectives.
Because this is what your kids are talking about. If you don't talk to your kids and you don't know what your kids talking about, you need to go. You need to literally go see what your kids talking about. Because this is what they talking about in school. If her kid came to her and said, this is what we talking about in school, then that's what's going on. That
and a whole host of other things.
Stuff.
Like we've been seeing a lot of traffic of different drugs. All type of stuff happens in these schools that we cannot ignore. Like, as parents, I be in awe of some of the stuff my kids tell me is going on in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Like in the hallways. It's different.
It's so much. It's not like we used to do it back in school too, but it's different now. Social media has made it worse.
They have.
And their friends don't make it no better. Like, don't go ask your friend. Go ask your mama.
Listen, somebody said, yes, size do matter. I can't be with someone overweight. Okay. I can see that. I can see that point of view. I ain't the skinniest belle, but my husband does well with what he got.
But you're right. If that's a whole nother topic. We're gonna get on that topic. Yeah. Make sure you follow me so when we get ready to talk about that topic, yeah, I got you.
We'll touch on that.
Because it does, but that's not the size we was talking about.
No. We definitely talking about the sausage size. Because that was the topic.
It was. That's what her daughter asked her.
He said, somebody said, no, it's not. It's the same coin. I can't, let me see.
It's what?
Yes, size do matter. I can't.
No, it's not. It's the same coin.
Yeah.
Okay, coins. Coin size matters too. $50 bill is bigger than a quarter.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Am I missing that? Okay, I get it. Yes, that matters too.
But I get it. You're right. But this is what kids are talking about at school, though.
So we touching on that fact.
So we have to be more involved with our children. I know we all work and it's a lot going on in life. But we have to start playing a part and figuring out what our kids are going through as well.
And not making it about us. Like, a lot of parents be like, well, I don't want to do this. But they want to know. So we got to take the us out of it and listen to them and where they at in their life. Because I know a lot of times I be like, y'all really ain't going through nothing. But in their minds, they going through a lot.
They are.
Mentally, just dealing with stuff at school. Bullies, all kind of stuff. If it's not big enough for a cowgirl, then it's too small.
What she say? Say it again.
If it's not big enough for cowgirl, then it's too small. Okay, I ain't even mad. Okay, I think it's okay to have standards, but body shaming is wrong. Oh, absolutely not. No, we weren't doing any type of body shaming. We were just.
It's not body shaming, girl. I'm fat and I was skinny and I was skinny and then I took a pill to be fat and now I'm fat and trying to lose the fat so I go back skinny. We're not body shaming anybody.
No. We're talking about sexual. It's a sexual conversation, not the actual body.
Right. If you got a little thing, then you got to work with what you got. You
do.
got to work with what God gives you. God gave you that for a reason. He knew that you was able to work with what you have.
Right.
And him over here might have, a big piece, and he may not even know what he's doing with it.
It may not be good. That's very true. But for my conversation with my daughter, she wanted a realistic answer, so I gave her one from my experience. So that's all I could go off of. I couldn't go off somebody else's. So I wanted her to have a realistic response from her mom. That's what this topic is about. Definitely not body shaming, because I'm nowhere near small or big. I don't call myself any of that. So I call myself healthy, and that's how I want to be. So not body shaming at all. If you took that out of that, apologize, but that's not what we're saying.
Y'all remember that song back in the day? I can't even find it right now, but it is what it is.
What song?
Itty bitty teeny weeny.
No.
Okay,
She said, and they said, I know, it's just a statement. Okay, we get it. We just want to make sure that everybody's crystal clear, because this app will turn it into something totally different. So we want to make sure.
Y'all, it's Fat Tuesday. Where y'all drinking that today? Make sure y'all gonna have a drink for me. Give me a hurricane. Add your little extra shot in there.
Because she hot. I got her doing hair on a Tuesday. A Fat Tuesday that I had no idea about.
Yes. We supposed to be at Fat Tuesday. But, yeah, so today's topic is that. And if y'all have kids that y'all don't want to talk about it with, find somebody in your family that can talk to them. Because there's some things I don't want to talk to my kids about, and I'll probably add my sister, but then I'll just go back and talk to them anyway. But my kids is grown, so it is what it is.
Absolutely.
They already probably didn't try it anyway. But like I was telling Vanessa, my daughter, she haven't even had a date yet.
And she how old?
And she's 23.
So no date and no sexual activity, right?
Nope.
And that's unheard of with a lot of kids these days. A lot of younger. 23, no, not one sexual encounter. That's unheard of. When she told me, I was like, for real, you serious? I asked her, did she believe her? Didn't I am like, you believe that?
Yeah, and I believe her, but different kids, it's just different out here. You gotta look at their circle. Like your mama told you, don't be hanging with that girl. She knew why you wasn't supposed to be hanging with that girl. Mm-hmm. But you didn't want to listen to your mama. And life happens and all that happens.
And now I had my son when I was 17. I got pregnant at 16. So like, no combo about any processes at all prior to that happening. So that's the thing we're trying to prevent. Like, yeah, we having a joking moment about size, but ultimately it's about having a conversation with your teens. a realistic conversation.
Yep, it is. Because they lost out here. They lost.
And they getting information from the worst sources sometimes.
Yeah.
Somebody they age that ain't been through
They don't
anything.
know nothing.
Don't know anything. Shouldn't be giving nobody advice.
They probably done Googled it.
Does size matter in they Google
Right. They done Googled
search
it.
engine?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing yet. Stop it. But y'all, today, we appreciate y'all coming on the live. Who all in here? Oh, goddamn T11.
Yeah.
So, we are doing a sew-in on Miss Vanessa. She is getting a 360 all the way around. We are putting her bundles in now. She is going to have a style. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see the second part to this hairstyle. Because I ain't recording none of this, so we ain't getting none of this footage.
Listen, somebody said getting information from your friends leads to teen pregnancy. Facts. Exactly. Hello, you're so right. I created a self-love game for teen girls that inspire self-work. That's awesome. That's amazing. I'm gonna check that out. Please, y'all go follow us. Follow me on Instagram, Vanessa Kemp 1.
We should have had her go live so she could tell us about her.
She definitely can. If you want to come on and go live and tell us about your book, your self-work book, you can. Send an invite. I will definitely hit the button. And also follow Amber on the Amber Brown Look. What's your Instagram, Amber? I mean your TikTok. Is this TikTok?
Yeah, the Amber Brown Look.
Okay. Instagram.
Make sure y'all stop right now and go hit the follow button.
Yes.
There you go.
Please. And don't remember Vanessa Kemp 1 on TikTok and Instagram. Because we're going to be doing this a lot. We're going to be having topics, juicy topics. Just so happy this is real juicy. But other topics of life, just motivating things to help y'all, like, you know, see it from different perspectives. Because our parents are different.
It is. It really, really is.
She said, somebody said, hey, I've never been in love before.
Oh
my goodness, listen.
That's a topic in itself.
Oh my
What's your thing?
God.
Make sure you leave it in the comments. I'm going to read the comments and I'm going to send you out something. And we are going to have you on our next show.
Oh, somebody said she said I've never been live before. She meant live.
Girl, come on. All you got to do is hit the thing.
Ooh, baby. Every time she do my hair, y'all, I be in the church showing out. Who?
She shows out. Let me get you.
Every time. I'm excited to get these curls and these layers.
Here she go. Here she
Okay, Amber,
go.
but
Here she go.
I'm being honest.
What'd she say?
I thought she said love.
Lucky. Why I say you're lucky? What
I
are
don't
you lucky
know.
about?
What we lucky about? Yeah, I thought she said love too. I thought she haven't been loved before. That's what it said. But I think she meant haven't been live before. He said never mind. You see, okay, you see her message now? Oh, looks like I don't have live access. Okay, yeah, you have to have 1,000 followers to go live, I believe.
But y'all make sure y'all go follow whoever that is so she can get her followers up so she can go live.
Please. Because we definitely want to hear everybody's opinion on the matter, for sure.
We gotta help each other out.
We was discussing does size matter, y'all, with teen girls. My daughter asked about it. She's 16. And like I said before, I asked her, like, girl, why? But then mommy kicked in and was having a discussion like, okay, you need to know these things. We need to make sure that we being transparent. And so we went into it, dived into it. Yeah, it matters. And I don't care. It does. But the person you attach yourself to matters as well. You should definitely be in some type of relationship, some type of connection, some type of something before you jump into that area of worrying about size. But still, it's a topic at the school amongst her friends. And I did not want her getting advice from her friends. I want her to come to the source.
And the source is her mom.
Facts.
And if your mama not around, go to your daddy. If your daddy not around, go to your grandmama. If your grandmama not around, you better find an auntie, friend, somebody. Not a friend on your same age level, but that part.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, absolutely.
What?
Because that place, she said, talks about self-worth, body image, social media, and mental health. Y'all speaking truth. All that is inclusive to what we're talking about, like literally. Because her mental health is affected by thinking that, okay, what, does that matter? Should I be worried about this? It's all, they constantly think about things, just like we do. And when you thinking they not, they are.
Because they friends thinking about it and they talking about it. Now she got to try to figure out. Well, yeah, that part.
And baby, no. Don't figure it out. Because little Keisha right there gonna tell you something. Oh, girl, you like him a lot. Absolutely. It don't matter.
Girl, you like him. Go ahead.
He cool.
Mm-hmm.
He got 2 inches. It's joking. We just joking, y'all. Don't take us down. We just joking. It's a joke, but it's reality, and I definitely want my kids to have reality. Like I don't want to be. Let me end it.
Yeah.